Welcome to the Contact Center Cactus Chat podcast. I'm your host, Eric Mulvin, coming to you from sunny Phoenix, Arizona.
And I'm your co-host, Jay Kayang from Dumaguete City, Philippines.
I'm a serial entrepreneur. Started my first business 10 years ago, and 6 LLCs later, I started PacBiz Contact Center Outsourcing in 2015. Today, we have over 200 employees and growing.
And I'm the operations manager here in PacBiz, and I've been working with Eric since 2014, and I grew as the company grew.
So whether you're looking to outsource for the first time, whether you manage a contact center, or you're just looking to improve your customer experience, we'll be covering topics for you.
So business managers, operations managers, business owners, this is for you. So make sure to subscribe.
And welcome to episode 3. So today we're going to be talking about customer service and staffing pain points. So from your guys' perspective, the people that are hiring the frontline people in the US, in the UK, in Canada, Australia, what are the issues you guys are having? And because we want to talk about that because, Jake, he's the account manager that works with me. He's the one dealing with the clients and their challenges and how we can help solve them. And we're seeing these issues the frontline issues that you guys are facing as well. So, Jake, tell me, what are some of the things that you have noticed from helping support the clients when it comes to staffing? Like, what challenges are they having that you're seeing?
Yeah. So, we have, at the beginning, we had the agreement of getting the number of people to work with us. So those are the exact numbers that we provide. But they also have this request for other days. Some requests on the weekends, some requests on the weekdays. And I figured that this may be the reason why they're outsourcing. Somebody probably did not show up, or somebody got sick, or things like that. So those are the things that I noticed, and it's really part of the working with someone. You have to be committed, and you have that commitment to show up. When you're needed on the schedule. So I see this as a problem from our clients, and eventually, getting that few number of hours, on a request for that week, and eventually they add one more person to cover that shift. So that's probably getting that problem resolved by having that one person added to us and provided by our call center. So
that's really interesting, because that is something that we've offered from the very beginning, was this on-demand role, so that if your business, someone is sick in the office, your office, that if you're already working with us and you have a couple people taking calls at our company, we'll provide you another person on demand, as long as we can meet that demand. It's gotten to the point lately, and we need to pull the numbers and look at the data, but we're breaking records every single month for the number of shifts that are requested on demand. And Jake and I were talking, we were talking a little bit about before we started recording, and you were giving an example about if there's a big festival going on in the city and they're asking for extra call center agents to meet demand because they know they're going to be busy. And what ends up happening? The call center agents are going to the festival too. So now they need even more people. I mean, tell me, you've seen that, right?
There's two reasons that I see. It could be more volume of calls that are coming in. They are anticipating it, so they added more people, and in preparation of other people who might not show up during their shift because of the festival or any events that they have going on in their place. So we add support to that to help them to continue the business. Especially that opportunity to have large number of calls going in on that specific day. So those are the days that that some of the clients are waiting for. Like this is the time that we can have more profit and more number of calls and to turn our revenues up. And
Yeah,
yeah,
this is their Black
we
Friday. This
have
is
people.
their like big day, where like you're gonna get so many new customers today that try you guys out. They're like, oh, we're gonna like this is our showcase for people to experience our brand. And what experience do they get when they call in and it's a busy signal? You know?
Yeah, it's the wait time. Really frustrates people. Like you've been on the phone for so long, like a few minutes for I who knows, because I can. There are really busy shifts. Before pandemic, that I can see that there are 30 calls waiting. That's a lot. And during events, we see those numbers. And how do we cover all those callers? Like to give them to to get that booking on the dashboard. That's really important. And those are those numbers are they have corresponding amount of money. And we can't miss, maybe probably miss some, but as much as possible we can accommodate all of those callers. So yeah, that's that's the reason why we're here. We there was one time, even before, like it didn't happen recently or lately, but we had this experience. Like the client called us, like anyone could jump in who's trained, like
They were
mentioning
desperate.
this.
They're like
Yeah, mentioning
anybody
this
that
name.
anybody
Yeah,
that is breathing that knows how to take a taxi call, can you put them on?
yeah, specific for their account, of course. And yeah, they were mentioning these names of the people who just who works for that account. And they said, can they go back and work, and because they're missing this colors. And yeah, we were able to support them, because we have this different energy here in the office. The enthusiasm, the willingness to work. It's the overtime that we have that we offer to the agents. They really appreciate it, because all they need to just answer calls and book those rides. Of course, it's really important to be accurate, because we balance. This is, I always mention this. We balance this numbers, the completed booking and
Mhm.
the no shows. There are reasons why there are no shows, and there are reasons why bookings are not completed. Yeah, we really here to help the clients to make sure that number of completed bookings are high.
Yeah, and whether it's bookings, whether it's completed orders, clearing out the queue for tickets, handling customer e-commerce orders, whatever it is. The one thing I want to point out, though, Jake, that the big difference that you were seeing from people working offshore versus onshore, that ambition. And I hear that time and time again from business owners. They're like, people here just, they don't want to work. That's what I hear. They don't want to work. When you talk about offering overtime, and, our staff are eager to take it, and like, yeah. And, or them, that ambition to show up, like
Yeah,
they're going to be there. You give them a shift, like in the US or UK, Canada, I think they're so used to people not showing up that it's not even surprising for them anymore. Right? Like, I mean, what about that? Well, and we're almost done here with the show. So actually, this is a good segue. So in the next episode, episode 4, we're going to talk about like, what do we do, and the difference between PacBiz and our offshore agents, and what we're seeing from the onshore agents with our clients. So Jake, thank you very much for the discussion today. I really love the perspective you brought from working with the clients. And so, yeah, so join us next time, and we'll see you guys later.